Welcome and thank you for joining us in this episode. So, today I'll be showing you how I transplant my pineapple tops. So, for starters, once they are twisted off from the pineapple, you want to allow them to air dry for a few days so that when you plant them, they won't be root rot. They won't root rot. Now, you could root them in water or you can plant them directly in the soil. And I usually just go ahead and plant them directly in the soil. Now, in the previous video, I showed you the transplants that took place from two of these. I had them planted in clusters. These were from last year, but now I have the time. I decide to get the individual parts to transplant them. So it would just be a matter next go around to transplant them in larger pots. So again, step number one, air dry. Let's make them air dry, have them air dry for a few days. And now I'm ready to plant them. I'm going to peel the bottom layer leaves. Sometimes you'll see roots appearing at the bottom there, but I'll do a couple layers, okay, until I have something that can firmly keep the plants in place. So this is good, okay. And then I proceed to plant the pineapple, okay, and secure firmly in the soil. All right, keeping all the leaves above the surface of the soil in the pot. All right, so I have a second one here. The others, they are more or less, the bottom leaves are removed. All right, so just leave enough, a couple inches, where we have a nice root system to develop. The roots are going to form along this point, okay. And again, just make sure that all the leaves are above the surface of the soil. All right, so these are already pre-prepped, already removed the bottom layer leaves. So I'll just go ahead and get them secured in the pot and press firmly so that they are nicely secured, okay. And okay, I have a couple more here. Okay, and here goes another. This is already prepped. Okay, remember to press firmly, and all the leaves should be above the soil's surface. This is a nice big one. Okay, press firmly. All right, so this is what I wanted to show you. Now there's another one here. I do have another pot, okay. Okay, and this, here you go. This is how you plant your pineapples from the tops. So the key thing is, if you're going to plant them directly in the soil, have them air dried. And once they're air dried, you're going to remove a couple layers of the leaves from the bottom to allow a proper root system development. And when you plant them in the pots, just ensure that the leaves are all above the surface of the soil, and be sure to press firmly so they could have a good foundation. So thank you for joining me in this episode. And until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye.